Hello students, in this video we will learn about area of triangle and area of parallelogram. We all know that parallelogram is a polygon with four sides. How many sides it has? Four sides. It's a quadrilateral, special quadrilateral named as parallelogram. So let me draw a figure for a parallelogram. A rough figure I'm taking. So parallelogram has opposite sides parallel. So these are the two opposite sides, pair of opposite sides. AB is parallel to CD, AB is equals to CD, and AD is parallel to BC, AD is equals to BC. So two pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel in a parallelogram. So area of parallelogram shortcut is given by this, is equals to base multiplied by height or altitude. You can use any word for that. Now let us consider AB as the base. If AB or DC both are same, if I take both of them as the base, any of them, so AB, what would be the height? Height is a perpendicular distance from either D or C to AB. So let me name it as DE. So this is the perpendicular distance here. So this will be DE. Height will be DE. So area is given by AB into DE. Now let me consider BC as the base, or if BC is the base, now if this is the base, first I have taken this base, so this is the height. Now let me take this as the base. Then what could be the height? Let me say, let us draw it from A and name it as F. So BC into AF. You can also change it. AD into AF also will be the same thing because it's a perpendicular distance between two parallel lines will remain the same. Okay. So that's your area. So area in a parallelogram depends upon what base you are taking and corresponding what height you are taking. So base and height are always corresponding. Please make it a note for that, student. So let's solve these questions and try to understand the concept more clearly. So let's begin with first very easy question. You have been given a parallelogram ABCD. So let us just draw a rough figure for that. Let me draw it in this way now. So okay, name it A, B, C, D. The naming when you do for any quadrilateral or any figure, go in a sequence A, B, C, D. Many students I've seen they do what? A, B and they write C over here. So don't do that, students, okay? So D, it should be in a sequence only. You should write A, B, C, D. Now, AB is given as 7.2 centimeter. So we have the base and the perpendicular from C. So perpendicular from C to AB. This is also given to you as 4.5 centimeter. So you know you have base, you have height. So area of ABCD will be equals to, you know, it is parallelogram is base into height. So AB is the base, height is the C. Let me name it as E. It is not given CE. So AB is 7.2, CE is 4.5 centimeter both. So area is always in square unit, centimeter square. So when you multiply, your answer for this will be, let's multiply it. What will you get? 7.2 into 4.5. So 0, 1, cross multiply 35, 8. Just said 35, 4 and 1, 44 and 1 more carry over. So 28 plus 4, 3240. 2 places decimal, so it is equals to 32.4 centimeter square. Okay, students. Multiplication part is you have to do. Fine. Now, find the height x if the area of the parallelogram is 24 centimeter square and base is 4 centimeter. So we know area is what? Base into height. So let me put the values. Area is 24 centimeter square. Base is 4 centimeter. Height is x. So height will be area divided by base. So what will you get when you cancel it out? It's 6 centimeter. So height you got. Okay, students. Let's move to next question. The side of a rhombus is 6.5 centimeter and its altitude is 4 centimeter. Find its area. Now, rhombus is a special parallelogram. Please keep that in your mind. So when I draw a rhombus, the only difference is it has all sides equal. It has all sides equal, but it is a parallelogram. So side is, so its base will always be 6.5 and the distance between these parallel lines will always remain same, 4 centimeter. Okay. So you know you can also write it as area of rhombus is a parallelogram. So you can say it will be also base into height. There is one more formula for rhombus area. We'll talk about that later on. So here base is 6.5 centimeter, height is 4 centimeter. So when you multiply, 4 5s are 20, 2 carry over, 4 6 are 24 and 2, 26.0 centimeter square. I hope it's clear. You can write 26 centimeter square also. Okay students, let's move on to the next question. Area of the parallelogram is 338 centimeter square. If the altitude is twice the corresponding base, determine the base and the altitude. Here we have been given area with a condition over here that altitude is twice the base. So let us say let base is equals to x. So altitude will be how much? Altitude is twice, so I'll write 2x. Okay. Now let's move to the next step. So what will be the area? Area we know is base into height or altitude, whatever you want to say. 338 centimeter square is the area, base is x, altitude is 2x. So it's 338 is equals to 2x square, only x square, don't square the 2, 2 is just like that. So x square, so 2 I transposition it and I bring it here, it was being multiplied, so here will be division. So x square you will get as, let me move on to this place. So x square will be, you divide it 1, 2 ones are 2 and then it comes 2 6 are 12 and 2 9. So x will be square root of 169, or you know x square is 13 square, yeah, because 169 is a square of 13, or you write it in this way, whatever way you want. So x becomes 13. So when x is 13, I can say base is how much, because they didn't ask you to find x, they ask you to find the base and the altitude. Please complete the question students, yeah. So base is x, 13 centimeter. Then what is altitude? Altitude will be 2x, which is 2 into 13, 26 centimeter. Hope it's clear. Please read the question carefully, complete it, because sometimes what students do, they find x, they think that the question is done, we are done. No, you are being asked to calculate the base and altitude. Please read it carefully and complete the steps. Let us move on to the next question students. The two sides of a parallelogram ABCD are 6 and 4. So we have been given a parallelogram here. It's two sides DC 6 है तो ऊपर AB भी 6 ही होता है. Its AD is 4, so BC is also 4. We have two sides, enough is given. We need the corresponding heights. Now you see here in this figure, width from DC, the corresponding height is for DC is this B. Let me name it as E. It's not given in the figure. And then for AD, the corresponding height is, let me name it as BF. Okay, so you have different heights for both the bases. Now you need to find the area of the parallelogram. So to get the area, we need base and height. So check which pair is complete, which corresponding pair is complete. So 6 and 3, 1 is the complete pair of base and corresponding height. So I'll write area of first part, area of parallelogram ABCD is DC into BE. Always write in terms of these side names so that you are clear what you are doing. Sometimes I see students just directly do 6 into 3. Exam में properly लिखो so that you get proper marks also. And there is a clear concept also, because when you write it, you know the concept is there. So teacher will understand that this child knows the concept very well, yeah, because you're writing the sides and the corresponding base. So 6 into 3 is what? 18 centimeter square. Now we have the area, we got that first part. Second part says now you have to calculate this corresponding height, which is to the base AD. So we also know that area of parallelogram ABCD is, if I take base as AD, height will become BF. Okay, corresponding height. So area I got it from the first part, 18. AD is 4. BF is x. So let's calculate. X will be, you do transposition, 18 divided by 4. So when you divide it, it's 9 by 2, which is how much? 4.5 centimeter. So you got x as 4.5 centimeter. You got area as 18 centimeter square. Done. I hope it's clear, students. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now next question is the next concept only. Now we have area of triangles. So triangle is again a three-sided polygon. Triangle is a three-sided polygon. Now, if I think of a triangle, basically it's half of a parallelogram. If I think of a triangle, let's say I have a parallelogram here. I divided it into two parts, A, B, C, D. It was a parallelogram. I have drawn a diagonal here and divided into two parts. So, what is it? Triangle, you got two triangles. So, area of triangle is basically the formula. I hope you people know. Area of triangle is what? Half into base into height. So half the area of the parallelogram. Rectangle भी if you see, rectangle is a special parallelogram. इसको half करो. So half of this area you will get area of the triangle. Okay. So from there we get this area of triangle formula, half into base into height. So let's try some questions. Again here also that concept of corresponding base and height comes. If you are taking, let's say in this figure, let's consider it. You need to find the area of the following triangles. So base is QR. So its height will be PS corresponding to it. Okay. Now let's say if I take base as this PR. So if I consider base this, then the height will be somewhere like this. Yeah. Okay. Corresponding to that. If I consider this as the base, then the height will be something like this coming to it. Okay. Is that okay, students? So you have to take care of base and the corresponding height always when you consider area of parallelogram and area of triangle. So let's do first part. So we know the formula. So what will be the answer for this? Half into QR. This whole length is given to you and PS. So which is half into QR is 4, PS is 2. You can cancel it. It's only 4 centimeters square. I hope it's clear, students. Yeah. Let's move to the next figure. So this next figure, यहाँ पे there is something different. What is different here? That the height is going outside the triangle. So you can have a height outside the triangle because here the angle is obtuse. Okay. So when you try to draw a perpendicular, it will not come inside. It will be outside the figure. So we consider this height only because this is the distance between this base and this particular vertex. Okay. So here again I'll say half into MN is the base. So corresponding height is LO. Okay, so base and height. Fine. So what is MN here? 3. LO is 2. So again cancel it out. So 3 centimeters square is your area of the triangle. So triangle LMN here and here it was triangle PQR area. Fine. I hope it's clear, students. Now let's move to the next question. Find BC if the area of the triangle ABC is 36 centimeter square and the height is 3 centimeter, which is AD. So let us first draw the figure. You can also do your question without figure, but if you draw a figure and try to understand what is given, it's always better. So AD is the height and BC is the base. You can see from here. So yes, right. Area of triangle ABC is equals to half into BC into AD. So what is BC? That's given to you nothing. You have to find it out. AD is given 3 and here it is 36. So let us just calculate it. Need more space here. So let me keep that question down. So from here, I'll do 36 multiplied by 2. I'll do the transpositioning. 2 in the denominator will come up and multiply here. BC and 3 is being multiplied. It will go down. So cancel 12. So BC comes out to be 12 into 2, 24 centimeter. I hope that's clear, students. You got the base of the triangle ABC. Let's move to next question. Find the area of an isosceles right triangle if one of the equal sides is 20 centimeter long. Don't get confused कि यहाँ पे ज़्यादा information is not given to you. Yes, you have all the information what is being there. You need to just understand. Isosceles right triangle means little not correct figure. Let me just try to draw. Yeah, I think better. Yes, A, B, C, right triangle. So one angle is 90 degree. two equal sides. In an isosceles right triangle, the height and base, these two are the equal sides, which is 20 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Okay, and in a right triangle, this is your height, you know, correct? This is your base and this is your hypotenuse. I hope you people know that. Okay, now, so you have height and base, so just find it out. So area of triangle will be equals to half into base into height. If you have drawn the figure, mention AB into BC. If you have not drawn the figure, just doing it like that, so don't write that part. So it will be 20 into 20 because both the sides are given to you, 20 20. So equal sides you will take always base and height in the isosceles right triangle. Okay students, so cancel it out, 10. So your answer comes out to be 200 centimeters square. I hope it's clear. Fine, you have to take care of right triangle part over here. Okay, and isosceles means two sides will be same. Now move to the next question, ninth question. This question says that area of right angle triangle with base 7 centimeter and hypotenuse this you have to find out. Okay, right, again let's draw a right angle triangle. Draw karte hain. Here base BC and AC is given to you, hypotenuse 25 centimeter, base is 7. Right angle triangle, you know Pythagoras theorem. Yes, so you know that perpendicular square. So AB square will be equals to what? AC square minus BC square. Perpendicular square is hypotenuse square minus base square using Pythagoras theorem. So what will be that? AC is 25 square, 7 square. So 25 is 625. 49, when you minus it is how much? 576. So AB square is 576, which is 24 square. Okay, so from here you get AB equals to how much? 24 centimeter. So why I calculated this? Because we need perpendicular. We need the height to get the area. Okay, so area of triangle ABC will be now what? Half into AB into BC. So half into 24 into 7, cancel it out, 12. So it's 84 centimeter square. I hope that's clear students. Okay, so whenever right angle triangle area you have to find out, check what is given to you. Hypotenuse and base given, find perpendicular. Hypotenuse and perpendicular given, find base and then find the area. And if perpendicular and base given, directly find the area. Okay, let's move to the next question now students. You have been given a triangle ABC which is isosceles with AB and AC both 7.5 centimeter. Base BC is 9 centimeter. The height AD from A to BC is 6 centimeter given to you. Find the area of the triangle ABC, first part. Then second part, find the height from C to AB, which is CE. Okay. The same way we have a question in parallelogram. Let's begin with the area of the triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC, look for a pair of base and height which is complete. So 6 and 9 I think are there. So half into BC into AD. First I'll write, because BC is the base 9, AD is the corresponding height. 2 and 6 cancel out, so it is 27 centimeter square. Done students. Now area of triangle ABC is also equals to half into AB into CE, that height, corresponding height to AB. Okay, area we got as 27, AB we have 7.5 and CE we have to find out. Okay, area of the figure will remain same. If you just change base and height, any base, any height, the area of this figure, because it's a region inside this figure, so it will always remain the same. Okay, 27. Now 2 comes up into 2. 7.5 comes down when you do transpositioning. So that is CE. So calculation part, let's do it. Decimal number, what can you do with the decimal when you remove? So it's 27 into 2 into 10 by 75. Okay, you want to cancel, you can cancel. It will go by what? 5 2s are 5 15s are. Okay, so then 15 and 27 can be cancelled out. 3 5s are 3 9s are, so 9 4s are, we are left with 36 by 5. So here it is easy to do the calculation now. 7.2 centimeter is your CE. I just divide it. Okay, I hope it is clear, students. Calculation part, please do on your own. Fine. Now, let's move to the next question. Very good question. Here, I hope you know area of rectangle and area of square before jumping onto the question. If you do not know, I'll just write area of rectangle is given by length into breadth, and area of square is given by side into side. So why I wrote, because here I can see this figure is a rectangle, this figure is a square. So let's move to the first part. Find the shaded area. So whenever they ask you to find the shaded area, so what we have to do is basically we have to do total area minus the area which is not shaded. Okay, so from here, can I write, just to write it, shaded area is equals to area of ABCD minus area of triangle AEF plus area of triangle BCE. Yes, because this is a triangle, its area you need to calculate. This is a triangle, this area, and the whole rectangle. Now, you just find them separately. Area of ABCD is given by what? It's a rectangle, so 18 into 10 centimeter square, which is 180 centimeter square. Okay, then area of triangle AEF. AEF, let's talk about this triangle. So it's a 90-degree angle, so perpendicular base कुछ भी ले सकते हो, you can take anything. Yeah, so you have half into AE into AF, which is half into 10 into 6. Cancel it out, it comes out to be 30 centimeter square. Fine, students. Now let's move to next part, next area, area of triangle. What's the name of that triangle? BCE. This will be given by half into BE into BC, BE into BC. So that's, I think, 8 into 10. Yeah, that's 8 into 10. So when I cancel 4, so this is 40 centimeter square. So what we have to do is just 180 minus 30 plus 40, which is 180 minus 70, 110 centimeter square. So we got the area of this shaded portion. Okay, students. So this shaded portion come out to be 110 centimeter square. Same way you have to try this question. So first, area of the square you calculate. It's 20. This is total 20. So 20 into 20. Okay. Then area of this triangle, area of this triangle, area of this. Now for this triangle, the dimensions are not visible over here. So I can say 20 and here it is 10. So these two are both same triangles only. Okay. So this question you people have to try on your own, students. So that consider it as a homework for you. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. The last question for the video. Find the area of the triangle ABCD. No, sorry, not triangle, quadrilateral ABCD. Here AC is given to you as 22. This total diagonal AC. BM, the height from this vertex to this base, 3, and from here to this it is 3. Now if you see, there are two ways of doing this. You can see two big triangles here. Yes, if I say area of triangle ABC will be what? Half into base is AC and height is BM. Correct? So half into 22 into 3, cancel 11, so 33 centimeter square. Same way, what's the area of triangle ADC? Half into base is again AC, but height is what? DN in this case. So half into, it's again 22 into 3, cancel it out, it will be 33 centimeter square. Okay, students. So total area will be, what will be the total area? You do just 33 plus 33, which is 66 centimeter square. Okay, but now there is another way of doing it. For you, this you have a direct formula also. You just do half into this base diagonal AC and sum of these two altitudes. Yes, so height 1 plus height 2 you can use over here. So half into 22 into 3 plus 3, this will be in bracket, cancel 11. So 11 into 6, 66 centimeter square. You can use any way to do this, okay, because here the base AC is common for both the triangles, So we can take it common and solve it. Okay, students. So hope you understood the concept, and your concept is now very clear and you like the video. If you like the video, please share it with your friends. Do like it. Send me any comment if you find anything difficult or you want to understand something more. So please do practice maths, because math needs more practice, and keep watching the videos. Bye.